we go. Dudley the dog's back. Here you go, Duds. Show them your stuff. 1, 2. Okay, real high. 3. Oh, good job. Good job. Yeah. Good boy. Hey. Lyle and Dudley. Yeah. Hi. Hi. What do you think? We're just back from our walk. And another quote for the day, right? Here it is. I came out of education days. It goes like this. The only time that you remember anything is when you reflect back on it, right? The only time you remember anything, you learn anything, is if you reflect back on it. What a task. We had an incredible conversation the other day with a group of church leaders about just admitting that we don't do that. We are so busy going on to the next thing and moving on to the next and moving on to the next that we seldom think back on life. You think about doing a camp or a retreat, and you learn a lot. You might name some things at the end, but what you really learn is what you can name 6 months later. I was with a group of kids the other day, and they said they started talking about confirmation. And it was so great. They said they brought up the question, what do you remember about confirmation? Of course, nobody remembered a thing about confirmation. I mean, they couldn't remember a thing that they had learned. And then one kid says, you know what I do remember? I remember meeting with my mentor. And I remember a lot of things that we talked about and that my mentor said, right? And one by one, all the kids started to talk about things they remembered from their mentor. Just that opportunity to reflect back. We teach a lot. We say a lot. We preach a lot. We have great experiences. But unless we take the time to figure out how to reflect, how to think back, how to name the people and the places and the experiences and what we learn from them, how they've affected our life, our faith, then we're missing something. So my challenge today, what do you remember? What do you reflect back on? What shaped you? And you can add that to the Facebook list here, but also, how do we do that as church staff? How do we reprogram ourselves to program in those times that we reflect and we think? Hey, thanks for joining us, Dudley. Any last words there that you got?